Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're just coming off the tail of that fueling ship debacle. We got about 95% of the way through and still couldn't find a way to safely extract the middle ones, although we did cut one of the connections, but I think we still had like 7 more to go. So, I mean, we got 2 cuts in, and the second cut exploded us. So clearly we need to be much more precise than we were. And I'm sure we'll have another chance. Let's see if we got a new message. Nope, nothing new on our end. Let's confirm what we need. We need a fuse. Okay, so we can go look for something with that after we finish our training, because we don't get a choice on the training. Hopefully it has a fuse though. Let's see what we want to do with our next one. This is a training, so we might need to repair that, because trainings can run a little long if we tear it down all at once. But yeah. Was there another thing that we wanted? Well, we wanted to increase the range on this, because this doubles the range. That would match. Well, that would help a little bit. That would let us be farther away, so at least we won't get exploded in our face. That's my thinking. Let's increase the durability of stuff again. I was trying to see what the upgrades for it actually would be, although we haven't found an occasion where we'd want to use it, so. Yeah, I don't want to go back there to clean up a bunch of just silly debris that doesn't have any value to us. Let's instead head into this. So they're sending us into a place that has a breaker system now.
Hey there, Cutter. Gonna really need your full attention today. I'm going over the power generator. Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet. Hal, power generators are highly hazardous. Joseph, you've gotta promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lesson sink in. Hal, look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right? All right, Cutter. I'm adding some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
So we can't cut these the same way, huh? Grade 3, huh? Huh. going on in here. So this is a ship model we have not seen yet. These are a bunch of coolant tanks. Huh. What's going on back here? Oh, it's a class 2 reactor 2. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is spooky. Let's... Why are all of our tasks optional? Oh, and they're time limited. So this is not a special training.
Airlock pressurizing.
So they just sent us on a harder ship with no instructions. That's what's happened here. So this is the ECU. This is the reactor. If I do this, is it going to start this? See, I know that the ECU would trigger it. I don't know if this triggers it. So I'm gonna hope it didn't. Then we are going to kind of get out of here. Was there one of those? So I'm hoping to see this.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, then I think that means that we can just start separating the ship, because like we came back here and I need to make sure that there's no pressurized hulls. I think we're okay actually. Then yeah, let's cut our way out. Because there's no pressure on this side, so we should be fine. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. If we die here, we die here. You know? And I'm reasonably sure we're gonna be okay. This thing's already wiggling in its cradle. I see. Wiggle the other way, please. There we go, we're out again. Cool stuff. So this might be what the demo charges are for. let's cut off what we can cut off. So if we lose something, it won't be everything. You know?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating that bad boy.
Actually, that's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I liked that. I didn't know that's how that was gonna work, but that worked pretty good.
Credit applied.
We're definitely going to enjoy those.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels
So we are going to have to use some of these to do this. How many more do I have? Okay. Okay, that's part of it. We are going to have to actually reload ours. So one of the first things we're going to end up doing is extending our capacity, because I didn't know these were going to be this useful. We haven't needed them up until now, but they are pretty handy.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. All right. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Let's come down here and sort this side out. So all of these should be loose now, and we can put them... Well, they're not loose quite yet. We actually have to cut these. but they're mostly loose. So this is a tougher version of a previous ship we have faced.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Well, it's spiraling in the right direction. I'll accept that as probably
Salvage
going to work.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
So we're gonna kind of knock these out into a couple of different ways. So you are fine. You can just get out of the way, please. But you need to go that way. And you need to go that way. That should work.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
That'll work. Alright, did you move to a better position? I hope so. You mean that was not good. Oh, I was scrapped? Did we mess it up a little bit? That sucks.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But I mean, it's not too
much
bad.
left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
Okay. So, this is from the inside of this side. We're not going to worry about this yet. We're going to come back over here and worry about over here. So we started tearing this part up. This part is fine, and that just goes in the barge. That's the thruster.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's get this wiggling out that way. Get loose. Well, this side has a ring too. Okay. I guess we destroyed 2 of them by accident, not just 1. But you know, it's not too bad. So when we do this side, we'll try to be a little bit more careful with it.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Got a sticker for salvaging antennas. No new messages. We probably didn't get enough to actually do anything. Okay. Yeah, we didn't make the first point goal yet. All the good rewards are pretty much at the end anyway. How did we fail them? We just didn't do that part yet. I guess they really wanted us to do that first. You know?
Thank you for your
Fuel levels restored.
Well, I guess they're very disappointed in us. What can I say?
Airlock depressurizing.
Well, I thought going for the reactor side would be better, but I guess maybe not.
Airlock pressurizing.
I still think we can do what it wanted us to. I just think we didn't do that first. Or you're broken. Oh, that kind of sucks. If it's broken, there's not much we can do about it. We'll have to bust it. Can we separate this area? I guess we could. We can at least we can isolate this room
Airlock
and blow this
depressurizing.
room. You know? So let's brace ourselves maybe a little farther back. We're going to blow the cockpit.
Helmet
That hurt a
damage
little bit.
detected.
I let go too early. Yeah, I launched that in the wrong direction. I actually thought that would still be worth money. I guess I was wrong. I kind of just did it too quickly. Maybe it was the head blow. It made me choose wrong. Well, this thing is now cut, so let's actually loosen it entirely. Then we'll deal with it. Well, this place had a broken thing anyway, so it had to be done separately. I just didn't handle it fully amazingly. Let's separate it more fully. Okay. This will allow us to get the stuff out of it easier. It's not like we lost everything. We lost like one thing out the front.
Valuable object process.
Ah, there was another thing on there. Nuts.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
all that's left is the main
Salvage
chassis.
accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Well, I'm gonna work back here on this then. So we damaged this, I guess, the first time we tried. So maybe I damaged it by cutting it, not using this, you know? Still worth it, still worth it. Okay. Well, we don't have more charges, so we're going to actually work on the middle section again. Because there's stuff we can still separate here. That's not going to be a problem.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Okay, let's get out of here and then go and sort that out. But yeah, I was gonna go into there and solve it, and I will do that, but the problem is that I wanted to get some work there, because I didn't have enough time to do it with my oxygen level, and I didn't want to get oxygen that early.
Stabilizing.
But yeah, let's get in there again through the airlock. Actually, it doesn't even matter which airlock does it. Hey, this one's unavailable because of how we did it. Okay. Let's go to the main one again then.
Airlock depressurizing.
Let's just hope that one of the ones inside is working, because we got unlucky last time and the one in that cockpit was definitely not working.
Pressurizing.
So
these rooms are fine.
got about 5 minutes left in this ship cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. We've arrived.
So is there a regulator
There's one
out
of them
here?
fuses, Cutter. See them blinking red lights? Wait till they're off, then pull the release lever. Now don't forget to salvage that fuse.
You did it, so you have to do it at the right time. Well. There air regulator in here. Atmosphere regulator. That's all I was looking for, was an atmosphere regulator. Yep, I wanted the fuse. Was there another one like doing that? I heard it. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Well, as you can see, we learned how to dismantle it. It wanted me to do this first, but I don't know how to equalize the temperature. I don't think there's a regulator back here, unfortunately, which is which was the main reason I came back here. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't have to pop the outside.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
Well, there's several ways to make this happen. Alright. Maybe if I do that, I don't have to deal with it. Well, we did what we could.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Well, we did figure out how to dismantle that without having it explode in our face, and we can do this part
Hi,
now.
I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pot bypass? Let me know. I'm reading elevated performance levels. Excellent.
So now it's level 5. Fuel injector system.
Nice work, surgeon in training.
Next one is the atmosphere regulator.
My prognosis is your ship will be awesome in no time.
Alright. Well, we made progress. So on demo charges, can I afford any of these? No. Alright. Can I dismantle enough of this ship to be worth it without using more demo charges so that tomorrow... Because I think this is still going to take me another day. To be honest. Because we're just starting. So basically, I basically popped it without being in there to deal with it. That's basically how that worked. I think that is gonna work the way I wanted it to, but still. Alright.
Airlock depressurizing.
So there are still several apartments that have pressure, it says. Huh. Well, we're probably just gonna have to pop them, unfortunately. Is what it is. We were already out here, so like, I don't know why it considered this to be pressurized, because it certainly was not. But you know, it is what it is. Let's pop this. Let's start popping it. So we're just gonna cut a bunch of sections and then move them. It seems like the way to start this. We don't need to worry about any of this being a major problem, I think. we'll take care of this back section first and come back for it. Alright, we gotta cut this too. Because we gotta take out the dorsal fins to deal with the assembly.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
So that didn't go all the way in either. So let's start sorting this out. Oh, well, it's too late. Goodbye. Well, actually, that might go in there anyway. I think that's fine, actually. I guess it doesn't matter if they're connected if they both go to the same place.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
As long as there's no lights to pull off in there, it doesn't actually matter if these are kind of wiggling together. But, because they kind of go in the same place.
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's come solve this.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Cabin.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
We do have to pull the lights off on this, but we are on the right track. Nope. Nope. Won't be doing that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
stabilize it a little bit. I need to pull this other light off.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That might just do what we want anyway. Okay. Or at least close enough that I'm fine with it for now.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account
That was a
credit applied.
pretty big portion of it. That's crazy. Alright, let's start pulling stuff that we can put down there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay. Gotta get a better angle on it. I don't want to break it.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Well, oh, there's still one attached to the outside. Let's get that off.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, let's make sure we didn't do the same thing.
There's 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Nope. I don't see one. Yep, we're good.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay, so now we're gonna start
Salvage
pulling stuff
registered.
out.
Transferring credits. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Warning. Oxygen reserves low. Lynx recommends regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Well, we did have to cut a little bit in to open those doors. That's all that piece was. But we got very little destroyed for opening both sections.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
I see they added a demo charge rental to us as well. Isn't that nice of them? Let's figure out what this is. So we got two files. One is this audio log.
Falling asleep on the job, Salvager? That's a great way to lose a limb and or life. Lynx cannot encourage the use of illegal narcotics. However, research has shown that, when used in moderation, recreational stimulants and microdoses of hallucinogenics can provide salvagers with significant gains in both performance and yield. Furthermore, the Lynx Board of Directors voted unanimously to eliminate any and all drug tests for Salvage Division employees, because we at Lynx believe the privacy of our employees is paramount. Lynx, making the world a better place.
Let's see what this says. Huh. I wonder if this is a new poster then. Interesting. Oh, we can actually use this as one of the posters too. Let's see if that one's gonna show up in that now that we've seen it. No. I like that though. Nothing new here. Yeah, we want it to double the capacity. I want to see if this is going to reload it too. Maybe we can get a refill out of it. So this would make it safer to use because it's less explosive. Which which may sound counterintuitive, but you probably don't need it to do that, so... Let's continue the process. Yep, that gave us a free refill. Look at us gaming the system. That's probably just gonna go in. Okay.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I guess we should let it get in properly before we give up on it. That should work.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, let's pull this out.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Was that the last corner? What do we think? Huh. Maybe. Let's see what it lets me do. Oh, it might still be attached to this. Well, we can separate these still. There's a lot of connections. Even more than the previous version of this. This should be fully dismantled now, at least as far as being coupled with it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Huh. Are these things still attached? Because if so, I need to find a way to detach it without too much trouble. Maybe I just need to cut it off then. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to do that. I can't break that, but I could theoretically just break that. I guess that's the piece I break. Honestly, this is only worth 30,000 itself, but yeah, I can't recycle both, so I have to get rid of that, I think. Yeah, we took the damage, but I think we gotta do that a little differently. I don't know if it's because I didn't commit to it or not. I guess we need a higher threshold. This will take another day anyway, so I guess we could go work on the other section, upgrade that, maybe come back for it. Because there was a threshold we could pay for, basically.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Actually, on consideration, maybe we just need to use the other mode. Let's try to cut that off instead. Let us get in there. Alright, there's still machinery in here. Huh. Neat. I wonder how much of it we'll have to cut before it's considered loose. You know, I'll try. It's gotta be less than destroying the whole thing, though. That's my logic.
Material deposited. material deposited.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I think I fully detached it, as you can see. It's just a matter of sliding it off now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah, that was a door. Okay. Not much I can do about a door. It's probably just attached to something I didn't see. Oh, did it just come
Salvage
loose?
deposit registered. Account credited.
It might just have come loose. Huh. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a pain, isn't it?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Get out the stuff we can without too much trouble.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh, that was wrong.
Warning.
Unfortunate.
Oxygen supplies are critical.
Yeah, we need to loosen that from outside. We can't get it from inside because we're gonna spin with it. I thought I already loosened that one. I guess I was wrong.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Yeah, we don't have enough for the next upgrade. Okay, that's all I wanted to look at. And we still haven't lost very much of it. That's all I can say. Well, I'm gonna take a short break before we get into it. I'll see you all in about 2 or 3 minutes. Bye bye for now.